All right, so tonight we are going to be staying in this awesome little cabin. This is what they call the trapper's cabin. It's fairly old from what I understand. It looks like a great place to hang out. So that's what we're going to do. Check it out, you guys. I mean, we've got some awesome looking views out here too. Wow. The view from the porch. All right, we got to see what it's like inside. Oh, cool. Wow. So we got ourselves a fireplace, which we are able to have a fire tonight. Not a big one, but we're going to have a fire. We got a little kitchen table there. Got a cooktop. Lantern. Got a little sofa there. Man, this is cool. Hey there. All right, let's head upstairs. That is where we sleep. Ugh. Oh, cool. Check that out. Got a nice little bed there. Oh yeah, no sleeping on the ground tonight. Got a little catwalk here that goes across to this little window. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Hey, you guys. Great little setup. I mean, it's a nice little small cabin. We're gonna have a great time. Oh, try not to fall. Hui, 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 hui. All right. Oh. Board games. Nice. You always need a board game or two while you're out in the cabin. And extra toilet paper. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. I like old cabins like this. So cool. Let's keep on exploring. Yeah, that's a good beer. Looks like there's a couple other little outbuildings or something over here. This one's locked. Doesn't look like probably anybody's goes in there. I can't tell. It's probably like the storage shed. And then I don't know what this is. Maybe this is the garage. Probably where you store the horse and cattle and all that stuff. All right, so the rest of the cabin here, we got the backside over this way. So there's the backside. Got a cool little porch here. Not much to it, but it's a place to hang out, I guess. Got a nice little fire pit there. And we got the outhouse. Do we dare? Hey, it ain't bad. I've seen worse. It's equipped with solar, and we've got propane. Oh, look at that view. So pretty. I can't get enough of this type of stuff, you guys. I hope you are enjoying this. Well, I got enough wood, and I am sweating. I guess I should take off my new hat. It works really well. I've decided to call this Wiley. It is a coyote, I don't know, skin hat, and I'm not really sure if it's real. So don't hate on me if it is, but it looks real, and it's hot. So this is Wiley. Wiley, my new hat. Like I said, I got the wood split up. And it's hot. I mean, it's supposed to cool down a little bit later. I was working pretty hard. I mean, I guess I could check the temperature real quick. Okay, so it is 68 in here. 68 degrees. We'll monitor the temperature in here, and I won't have a raging fire, I'll tell you that much, because I think this little tiny space will get hot real fast. All right, good. Do you guys want to do a little exploring maybe? Go see what's around here? All right, we're trying to get down to this creek down here. Let me get down safely and I'll tell you something that happened. All right, so I was right here and I jumped over to that rock. And as I jumped over to that rock, I hit this moss right here. Woo! Ha! Almost did it again. I hit that moss and I slipped and my phone and everything went right down in there. That could have been a bad day. Thankfully, I have another pair of shoes and we'll be able to dry the other ones out. Anything can happen out here, you guys. You gotta be prepared. And smart. Don't do stupid stuff. Well, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. I'm just exploring, I guess. But when I initially found this area, I thought that I'd be able to fish this, but it's pretty low right now. And I don't know if there's any fish in here anyways. If there were some fish, they'd be in that little hole over there. Oh, this water is cold. Oh, I need to be careful. This is probably a dumb idea. Yeah, probably need to go back. Come on, boy. Good boy, good boy. Oh, come on in. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that dish. That is what you call steak Diane. Now, it's an old recipe. I don't know how far back it dates, but it's pretty old. And I thought it was very fitting to be making this in an old trapper's cabin. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, look at that steak. I'll do that and a little bit of potato. That turned out really good. Really good. You want some? Here you go. Feels so good to have a fire. I've missed it. Can't wait for the cold days of winter. Never thought I'd actually say that. I found a new love for winter though, that's for sure. And a fire is definitely comforting. So being that we're in a trapper's cabin, or at least that's what they call this place, it got me really thinking about the fur trade and how crazy that must have been back in the 1800s. It was a different place, different world, you know, so wild out there. There's tons of movies and books you can read about it, and I really like the story of Hugh Glass. I'm sure some of you guys have actually seen the movie, but the movie isn't actually all true. At least that's what I think I found out. But Hugh Glass, if you don't know who he was a trapper. He was in the fur trade. He got into it real young, real young. But anyways, the biggest thing that happened to him and why he became famous was one day Glass was walking through the woods and a bear came out of nowhere. Tackled him, took him down, chewed a little bit of him, pulled some meat off of him somewhere, I don't know where at, and took it over to its cubs to feed them. Could you imagine that? So the story has it that he actually got back up. And at that point, the mama bear came back after him. And then eventually, some of the other guys came and they killed the bear. So Glass was down and out. I mean, he was hurting. They left 2 guys with him. And they were supposed to just kind of help him get back, I guess, or see if he could. They ended up actually deserting him. They didn't think he was going to make it. But he was determined. And determination can get you far. So after he recuperated a little bit, he was able to crawl out of there limb by limb. A little slow. I think he had like 100 miles to go. So he came to a point where he found some wolves tackling a buffalo calf. So what he did is he let them actually kill the calf. And then he got up and he scared the wolves away. He had nothing. I mean, he didn't even have anything. He didn't have a knife. He didn't have a gun or anything to protect him. So he went over to that calf and just kind of, you know, he was probably pretty hungry, so made it happen. He wanted revenge of those 2 guys that left him. So I think that's really what pushed him. But the story goes that he made it all the way back to the fort, survived all sorts of craziness, and he was trying to find those 2 guys. But from what the true account says, he never did kill him. He never did get revenge. I don't know. Completely different world. I couldn't even imagine it. It would be such a different time back then. In some ways, I kind of wish I lived back in the 1800s. But then again, probably not. All right, it's time to go to bed. A long climb. Hey, look at that. That's pretty fancy, eh? Hey, I deserve a bed like this once in a while. Come on. I know it's awfully comfortable. We've got a long day tomorrow. We've got a little bit of a drive, and then we've got to hike out to a mountain lake. Hopefully we can catch some fish. That'll be a lot of fun. That's if everything goes as planned. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. See you in the morning. Well, good morning, everyone. And it is a good morning. Man, it's beautiful out here. Ain't nothing better than sitting out on a porch, drinking some coffee, and enjoying a beautiful view. Oh, man. Well, I slept really good last night. It was very comfortable. I heard a little bit of rustling around, but nothing major. And I didn't see anything on the trail cam. I was really hoping I'd actually see something. But the day's still young. Maybe we'll run into something when we head out to the lake. I don't know. Oh, there's a little chipmunk down there. What are you doing there, bud? What you looking for? That could have been what I was hearing. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thanks so much for this time, Lord. I thank you for the beautiful views out here. I thank you for the time here at this cabin, Lord. It's just been beautiful. And Lord, I just pray that others can experience just the beauty of your creation. Lord, I pray you'll bless this food to my body. Lord, help me to get home safely today, Lord, to the family. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, look at that. Oh, this thing looks good. I just keep finding all these different recipes. It's crazy. I'm not even sure how to eat this. Maybe eat it like a sandwich. Mmm. All right, the cabin is all clean, all swept up and tidied up. Looks great in here. This was definitely a fun place to be. All right, we're on the trailhead. We are heading up to a mountain lake. Hopefully it's not too far of a hike. We shall find out. It is gorgeous out here. Wow, I just can't get over it. I think we might have about a 2-mile hike. I don't know if that's out and back or if that's 2 miles one way. Either way, we've got some mountains to climb here. Oh man, I took the high trail because I thought it'd be easier maybe, but I don't know. Probably not. Hopefully I can even get down to the lake on the high trail. Might have made a mistake. That's where we've come from so far. I think there's a watchtower up there. For sure there's a watchtower up there. You know, I told myself I wanted to do more of these mountain peak adventures. I think I need to get into shape before I start doing it though. I think it's time for a break. Oh, whew, I needed that. Oh. Man, I love these alpine trees. Which one's this? I'm not sure which one that is. I don't really know. It's got a blue tint to it. It's not coming in camera very well, but... And then this guy, what's he? I love these kind of trees. They're so awesome. If you know what it is, let me know. I don't know. I'm not very good with trees. I'd like to learn a little more about trees and things like that. It'll all come in time. All come in time. Hi-ho, hi-ho, up the hill I go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. I'm not sure if I took the right trail. It was either go steep or go gradual, I think. At least that's how I saw it. You guys, this is just beautiful. It really doesn't capture it. It really doesn't. Way up here. Very cool. Hopefully I didn't go the wrong way. I guess I'll find out. Well, I went down the wrong trail, so I had to come back to this one, and it is steep. At least I think I went down the wrong trail, so I came back, you guys. I'm dying. We gotta make it all the way up to there. There's a little peak up there. Just gotta keep going. I think we're coming up to it. Wow. Oh. Where's the lake? It must be over that way. Let's get up here to the summit though. Yeah. I summited! Wow. I am high up here. I'm like, whew. I'm shaking a bit because I think my breakfast ran through me pretty fast. Look at this. Oh, sheer cliff right here. Looks like some people come up here and have a fire or something. That would be cool. Oh man. Now I gotta find that lake. I came up here for a lake. All right, we're gonna hike back over this way. The lake has got to be right down here. We will find out, I guess. I don't see it. What am I missing? Maybe it's that way further. All right, so the mountain lake is right over here. I believe we just got to go down this. We should be able to see it. I think that lower trail was actually where I was supposed to go, but I took the high road. Oh. Sometimes it's a good thing though, and that was definitely a good thing. There it is. Oh man, get you shaking a little bit. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot believe I'm way out here. Oh, another epic spot. Wow. Look at that lake. Now I just got to get down to it. I think I needed to take the trail. So check this spot out up here. It looks like another little campfire, or at least, I don't know what it's for. I don't see any like embers or anything. Look at off this cliff. I mean, this is nuts. Oh, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but that is where I was at the summit with the flag. Way up yonder. All right, well, I have to backtrack, which is going to be another nice hike. Pick up your trash, people. Come on. Sheesh. Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. Well, I made it back to the trailhead. Remember that trail that I started to go down but decided that it wasn't the right one? Oh man. Well, you guys, I think we're gonna save this lake for another time. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's getting a little late. I still got a big drive ahead of me, and I need to get out of here. I learned a couple things on this trip. Definitely have the proper footwear, and watch your step. Do not do what I do. I am still learning. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.